everyone, I'm Adrian Mercado. I'm a unit manager and agency builder. So today, ang i-share ko sa inyo is yung pros and cons of becoming a financial advisor. So if you're thinking about joining the industry, make sure to watch this video. I've been in the industry for 6 years at masasabi ko na itong industry na to ay nakapagbigay ng magandang results sa akin. I get to travel for free, I get to grow my income, and I have a chance to build my own business. Kaya lang, this industry is not for everyone. Okay? And very few lang ang talagang nagiging successful sa industry na to. So before you join this industry, make sure to know if this is for you or not. Okay? So start tayo first with the pros. Ano ba yung advantage for you if you join the industry? First and foremost, yung income. Here, sa financial industry, sa insurance industry, unlimited ang income mo. You can literally write your own check. The more value you provide to your clients, the more potentially you can earn. So dito, you can literally write your own check. Hindi ka fix sa salary, hindi ka fix sa contract mo. Ikaw ang bahala mag-create ng sarili mong income. Next advantage is the time. Dito, hawak mo yung oras mo. Okay? Ikaw ang bahalang mag-schedule ng sarili mong schedule. Okay? Walang boss na tumitingin sa'yo, na nag-supervise sa'yo kung pumasok ka ba o hindi. Ikaw ang bahalang mag-schedule kung paano mo gustong gawin tong business na to. Okay? So, hawak mo ang oras mo. You have the complete freedom and flexibility to do the work, to do the business. Third is yung work anywhere. Isa to sa pinaka-paborito kong advantage ng pagiging financial advisor. Kasi I can work anywhere. I can work from home. Pwede akong magbakasyon while I'm still working. So hindi ko kailangan pumunta sa office, hindi ko kailangan mag-file ng leave, hindi ko kailangan magpaalam sa boss ko kung gusto ko mag-work sa ibang lugar. Okay? So you can work anywhere. And you can meet clients anywhere through online. Let's say, nasa Manila ka, pero may kliyente ka sa Davao, you can literally close that client, communicate with that client, offer a plan with that client through online kasi nga you can work anywhere. Next is yung network. So one of the advantage of this industry is you can build your own network. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin yan? Sa dami ng kinakausap mong kliyente, sa dami ng kinakausap mong tao, you get introduced to different type of people. Most of the people is people na they are wealthy. You can also meet lawyers, you can meet doctors, you can meet politicians. So, joining this industry, napapalaki mo yung network mo. Okay? Kasi nga, sabi nila, your network is your network. So here, by having a lot of connections, a lot of network, maraming opportunities na na-open up sa'yo. Okay? So, that's one of the advantage. Next advantage is the learnings. Dito, once you commit on learning the business, once you commit on serving your clients, marami kang learnings. Hindi mo na makikilala yung year 1 mo versus sa year 5 mo sa pagiging financial advisor. You get to grow as your income grow, as your business grow. Okay? So marami kang matututunan. At ang kagandahan dito, yung mga natututunan mo sa business na to, it's applicable to all parts of your life. Hindi lang siya pang client, hindi lang siya pang selling. You can also use that sa pakikipag-communicate mo sa ibang tao, sa friends mo, sa family mo. Okay? So maraming learnings dito. Maraming development ang pwede mong ma-achieve by joining this industry. Last but not the least is you get the chance to build your own agency. Ibig sabihin, you can build your own organization, be your own boss. Develop people to join your agency, to join your team. Ipapakita mo sa kanila kung paano ka naging successful, paano ba ginagawa yung business na to. And if ma-develop mo sila rin, they can earn more. And if they earn more, you also earn more. Okay, you get blessed while they are being blessed dun sa mga teachings and coachings na ituro mo. Okay, you can build your agency. You can build your own organization sa financial advisor under sa financial industry. Now, punta naman tayo sa cons. Diba? Ano ba yung cons? Ano yung disadvantage of being a financial advisor? So, yung income, nilagay ko siya sa pros, pero nilagay ko rin siya sa cons. Yes, unlimited income, pero hindi naman porke nag-join ka dito, unlimited income na agad. Kasi susubukin ka dito. Maraming learnings ang dapat mong matutunan. Maraming challenges ang dapat mong pagdaanan. And if you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to fail, yung income, it might be a disadvantage for you. Kasi we are earning here through commission base. We are ano ba ibig sabihin ng commission base? We are earning here based sa result na napoprovide natin. So if mas marami tayong result, ibig sabihin mas marami tayong kliyente na nabebentahan ng plan, marami tayong kliyente na naiintindihan nila na kailangan nila kumuha ng plan, the more tumataas ang income mo. Pero sa simula kasi mahirap yan since may learning curve tayo. So yung very first year mo, diyan ka susubukin. Okay? Kasi yes, may mga tao na first year nila, maganda na agad yung result nila income-wise. Pero most of financial advisors, including me, yung income, struggle yan sa very first year. So if you join the business, dapat ready ka on your very first year na dapat ang thinking mo is for you to learn, for you to know the business. Okay? Kasi once you have that mentality na the more you develop yourself, income will follow, the more nagiging advantage siya sa'yo. Pero if you go here without that mentality na iniisip mo, get rich quick, join ka, tas lalaking income mo, then if you don't see an immediate result, you give up agad, nahirapan ka, then definitely this industry is not for you. And last but not the least, nilagay ko rin as advantage yung time, pero yung time, disadvantage din siya. Why? Kasi especially on your first year to second year, yung time, it can be hindi siya advantage for you kasi you have to invest a lot of time in learning the business, in meeting the client. At most of the time, yung time na ini-invest mo, hindi siya nagmamaterialize. Okay? Hindi siya nagmamaterialize. Ibig sabihin, dapat ready ka na i-invest yung time mo. Okay? Time to learn, time to meet the client, time to do the business. And be ready na hindi siya magmamaterialize. Okay? That's the disadvantage of joining the industry. Dapat prepared ka. Yung time mo, especially in your first and second year, dapat yan, dedicated yan on learning the business, doing the work, and learning. And you have to be prepared na although you give the time, hindi siya agad magmamaterialize. Hindi siya magbibigay sa'yo ng immediate result. Okay? So that's it. I hope nakatulong sa ito sa decision mo if you're going to join the industry. So you have any questions regarding the industry or paano ba mas magiging successful financial advisor or if you need more information of whether you want to join the industry or not, mag-reach out ka lang sa akin. I will gladly help you. Again, I'm Adrian Mercado. Until the next video.